standing on Rue de Paris. It's 4th of July. It's about 2:40 in the afternoon, and we're out for a walk. And we're in a town called, you can see it, you can try it, Vaudherland. And we're standing in front of the church and chapel of Notre Dame de Victoire, Our Lady of Victory. This church was built in 1202. And the high altar dates from the 18th century. This goes back before the French Revolution, and in fact, the pulpit, whose carved panels were burned during the Revolution. The belfry still has a bronze bell from the 18th century. It was blessed in 1744. The French Revolution, of course, was 1789, so 50 years before that. Still has a cemetery. I saw graves. Many of the headstones are washed off, but I've seen people as early as 1765. Okay. There's a little chapel that stands before the church. I'll show you that in just a second. And it recalls the pilgrimage in honor of the Virgin, in which all the surrounding parishes participated on the Feast of the Assumption, 15 August. And I mean, this is 350 years ago. This is the church itself. There you can see people taking off from the airport. I mean, here we are in the shadow of one of the largest airports in the world, and you walk upon villages like this. This headstone dates back to 1765. And this is the little chapel. This one's dated 1891. We'll just give you a little bit of a view. Again, that belfry has a, I think they said bronze bell still in it. And just out in the middle of nowhere, and the bell still tells the time of day. And I'll give you one more look of the clock. I mean, it's not like anything's broken, you know. It all still works. This is looking down the street into the town. But there's the clock on the belfry telling you the time of day. And this is the little chapel. I'm sorry, I took you to the back of it. And it dates from 1202. And I guess that is a pilgrimage recalling the procession to Calvary. Pèlerinage, Feast of the Assumption. Yep. It is. I'm sure it's closed. There's a little altar in there. Little kneeling booth. Anyway.